focus this one on the parents. Parents, you know what? Parents, can y'all please stop cursing your kids out publicly? That is the most ratchetness, sloppy, dusty, shockness, appalled, disgusting thing that you can do, in my eyes. It is so, you know what? That is like the most unparenting, I don't know what it is about when I see, and you know what? It's mainly the mothers, because I rarely see the fathers, you know what I'm saying, going in on their kids like that. It's these moms out here who be snapping on their kids publicly. And I'm talking like the mothers be going for blood. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't just say, okay, little Johnny, leave that alone before we go home. I'm talking about they be like cursing them out, using all type of profile language, loud, like embarrassing the kid, embarrassing the family. Like, you don't realize how bad you look when you curse your little 5 or 6 year old out in public because she touched the Skittles. Like, stop doing, like, oh my. I've been so many places and seeing so many moms in the grocery store or whatever just go ham on their kids because they touched something they weren't supposed to touch, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like, understand, these are children. That's why they're called children. I'm talking about, these ain't teenagers. You know what I'm saying? We talking about, these ain't 13, 14-year-olds. We're talking about little 7, 8-year-olds, little 5-year-olds, little Brittany, you know what I'm saying? Who, you know what I'm saying? She's a kid. Like, they're kids. They only been on this earth for like 5 or 6 years. It's some of y'all that's been on this earth for 20-something, 30 years, and y'all still ain't got it. True. How you expect a 5-year-old to pay attention or to do certain things that you want them to do? They're learning. Stop. And then you're embarrassing them. Like, and people don't realize kids have emotions. Kids have self-esteem. And them ages, they feel embarrassed. They feel, you know what I'm saying? Do you wonder why your kid grew up with freaking mental issues or confident issues? It's because you've been cursing them out since the age of 3.
You snotty little bastard.
Parents, stop doing that. That is, and y'all, and once again, you don't even understand how you look. I can't stand when I go somewhere and I see a ratchet, you know, mom cursing a kid out because of something. And it's like the most, as a black person, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just disgrace, despicable. And it's always the parents that demand so much respect from everybody is the ones that's always disrespected. Put some respect on my name. I mean, even back in the day, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and there's not even any respect, you know what I'm saying, for their surroundings. You know what I'm saying? Like, back in the day, moms and pops used to say those favorite, you know, saying them favorite lines that's like, wait till we get home. Wait till we get in the car. You wait till we get out of church. You know what I'm saying? Like, they waited because they didn't want to embarrass themselves, first of all, and embarrass the kid. They had respect. Even though you was disciplining your child, you still had respect for them. Put some respect on my name. And nowadays, these parents do not respect their kids. And I'm coming to tell you that, yes, you still have to respect your kids as a parent.
Yep.
It goes both ways. Real talk. And a lot of parents just think, oh, because I'm the parent, everything goes. You know what I'm saying? I'm the boss, nothing. No, it don't work like that.
Nope.
And you know what? And I think as black people, like, black people don't believe that there's a such thing called verbal abuse. Like, it's that old sticks and stones, that don't apply, because, man, sticks and stones, they do break your bones, but words that make you commit suicide, words that make you jump off a cliff, words that make you fight somebody. And a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like, and my thing is, like, as a parent, you are the first one to interact with your child from birth. You know what I'm saying? You're the first one to set the example to basically to interact with your child. If you constantly snapping on them, cursing them, and I ain't even saying constantly, I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, just going extra. Meaning, like, okay, little Corey knocked over the vase, he broke it, you know what I'm saying? You might, you know, you know, you might lose a little bit of like, okay, a little tip of like, I told you, get your butt in the corner. You might even give him a little spanking. I'm talking about light work stuff. He in the stove, he touched the Skittles and you go crazy. You curse him out. You ain't nothing, you know. I'm like, you just like your daddy, and I told you behind, and you get on my effing nerves. And I'm talking about like that type of stuff. Like, whoa, that's not even called for. Just because you having a bad day, you don't have to take it out on your child. Real talk. And that be happening most of the time. A lot of these mothers, because it's mainly the mothers. A lot of these moms be pissed off at the world. And soon as their child do something, they blame it all on the child. They just let leash out. Soon as the baby daddy don't do something right, now they gonna lash out on the child. Soon as that, you know what I'm saying? It happens every single time. Control your emotions.
I am the #1 most impactful artist of our generation. I am Shakespeare in the flesh, Walt Disney.
For real, like, you know what? Some of y'all parents need a vacation. I ain't saying you go somewhere on vacation. I'm saying you need to send your child somewhere for a week or two. You know what I'm saying? They say absence makes the heart grow fonder. Some of y'all need to send y'all kids somewhere for about a week. And then when they come back, maybe you will feel like you will love them and be like, oh, I missed you, or whatever the case is. Some of y'all spending too much time with y'all kids. Some of y'all need a break. For real. Send them to school. Get them involved in school. Get them involved in some after school programs. Do something that's going to have them away from you, because I think it's not healthy that you snapping on your kid like that. I just think we are raising our kids in a world today that, you know, it ain't much respect going around anyway outside of your home. So your child is getting disrespected in the home, and then they go outside and get disrespected. You know what I'm saying? Your child, think about what type of mental abuse is going on in your child's head. If they supposed to come to you, supposed to come home for comfort and love and relief. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they can't come home to that, then where else they gonna go? Who can I run to when I need love? They gonna turn to a no good nigga, or a no good female, or a no good role model, you know what I'm saying? And then they gonna be out there. And you know why? It's because it's your fault.
You little dumb motherfuckers.
It's because all they could think about is mama going crazy. Mama snapping on me. Mama cursing me out. And the crazy, like, me personally, you know what I'm saying? I have never used any type of profile language around my kids. Ever. Like, they so numb to the words that one time I said nigga, and they was just like, Daddy, don't say that. That's a bad word. That's how rare they hear those, you know what I'm saying, that type of language. And some of y'all, a lot of things that's going on in y'all life is because y'all expose y'all kids to so much. Your 5-year-old should not be walking around knowing all the lyrics to the latest Lil Wayne song and the curse words.
Wow, that's a good message.
At all. They should not be singing the Nicki Minaj hook. You know what I'm saying? Talking about booties and all that type. They should not be doing that. But your ratchet self as a parent don't even have enough respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just so ratchet, you don't care what you expose your kids to. And you wonder why they pregnant at 13.
Give me that funk, that
You wonder why they, you know what I'm saying, they got boyfriends at 12 and 10, and you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, that's a whole nother subject, you know what I'm saying? We talking about you going off in front of your child in public and embarrassing them. It is embarrassing. Like, that, stop doing that as a parent, because you look bad. You make our whole race look bad as a black community. Real talk, just stop it. I mean, but on the same note, you know what I'm saying, some of y'all do got some bad kids.
Let's go!
Now, I understand every kid ain't holier than thou. Every kid ain't no angel, because, man, I done ran into some bad kids that, like, I wanted to curse them out in public. For real. All the time. Like, you know, and the thing about bad kids, like, their moms, like, never pay attention to them. Like, they mom just be like, they kid be running around tearing up the stove, running around tearing up everything, and they mom don't even be paying attention. She be on her phone, she be talking to her friend, and everybody is looking like, don't you see this little baby running around tearing up? You know your kid bad. Like, I swear, it be them kids, it be the moms. I don't know what's up with the moms. Like, I'm talking about bad kid. Every bad kid's mom does not pay attention to him.
With yourself.
How, Sway?
Like they just, I don't know if they so immune to it or they just used to them running around doing stuff that it's like they don't even care no more.
With yourself.
How, Sway?
Especially like say like you take your kids to the playground and it's always one bad kid running around pushing people off swings, throwing dirt in everybody's eyes and stuff like that. It's always one bad kid. And then once again, the mama's sitting there, she on the phone, she talking to her friend, she don't know what's going on. And then once that bad kid do something to your child, oh hell no! You ever had that happen? Like and then once they bad kid do something to your child and your child come to you crying, now you got to take your child and to the mama and be like, excuse me, is this your child? Okay, well, your child, you know what I'm saying? Your child did something or whatever the case is. And then you expect them to go like ham, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm upset as a parent. I hate to see my kids hurt. I hate to see my kids get hurt so badly that when I go to the park, I have to dress a certain way. I don't dress all nice with the polo. You know what I'm saying? I look like this when I go to the park. I'll probably have on a wife beater because I want to scare every kid there. Like, if you touch my child, it's on.
I'm Tyrone. Fuck all that smoking shit. Bruh. The fuck you gonna do, huh? Oh, fake ass Jackie Chan.
I go looking just like this, hat cocked to the side. I don't care what neighborhood I'm in. And I live around a lot of Caucasians, you know what I'm saying? So when I come to the park looking like this, they kids be like, oh, we ain't gonna touch his kids. But anyway, like, you ever had that happen? And then you take your child to their mother, and then they be like, you know, you be like, hey, you know what I'm saying, this your child. Well, your child is going around hitting people. You know, I seen it. He not just hit my daughter. You know what I'm saying, he hit a couple of other kids. So, you know what I'm saying, I don't know what's going on. And so you expecting them to be like go ham or something like that. And then they give you a subtle, they give you this old weak little, you know what I'm saying, discipline for the child. You know what, Ray? You ain't getting a toy when we go home. And then they snatch him and run away like, what? Like, no, he gets more than not get a toy. We finna box. Like, no, little Ray need to get drop kicked in the chest or something like that. It's a little toy. He pushed my daughter down. She got a bruise on her face now. And you talk about some, all he get is a toy taken away? No, nigga, we finna box.
I will fuck a kid up.
Nigga, we finna box. A toy ain't enough. Yeah, you 7, I don't care. What's up? Like, nigga, pushing my daughter down. But real talk, man. All I'm saying is, yo, parents, stop embarrassing your kids publicly. Whatever you do at home, do it at home. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing that in public because it really does look bad. Whether you don't care, I know you probably like, I don't care what other people think. This is my child, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, you should care because you care about everything else in your life that what people think. You care about what people think on social media. You care about what everybody think. You know what I'm saying? When you go out, you don't go out looking crazy. You put your little, you know what I'm saying? You put your little outfits on and stuff like that. You should care what people think of you as a parent. True. Even when they 16, 17, like, you still should have enough respect for your child to not embarrass them publicly. Real talk, man. Get it together because you already know the motto. Either get it together or leave it alone. Blah!
She got her hands all in my hair, legs all in the air, putting her hands all in my bed. Did overdo what I said. Yeah, scratches all on my back, pulling out her tracks. Girl, I ain't no coward. I can make her scream.